Rolling? Okay. Good afternoon, friends. I am here at Greg and Sally Tree Garden Cafe. Yes. And together with me is Excel Ancheta. Excel Ancheta is the wife of Tony Ancheta, Marist Batch 79.
76.
So 76, 76. So, by the way, I'm Rom Kumagun. I'm Marist Batch 82. And together with me is Larry Mariano, who is holding the camera for us. I would like to introduce to you the good things that are available here for you, for your family, for your friends to visit and dine in. Yes. Excel, maybe
Yes.
tell us more about Greg and Sally.
Okay. Maybe people are wondering why, and Mauritians are wondering why it's Greg and Sally, and it's not Excel and Tony. Greg and Sally are the parents of Tony Ancheta. Actually, that's Colonel Gregorio Salud and Mrs. Salud Ancheta, who's an agri-chemist, by the way. Um, Dad passed away already, so we were left alone the family of Tony was left to take care of the property. One of the brother is in Maryland, the other one is in Bukidnon, so Tony was left here with us. And after retiring, we decided to put up a small business and we name it Greg and Sally to honor our parents, Mr. Colonel Greg and Mommy Salud. So that's it.
So, Colonel Greg
Colonel
and
Greg
Mommy
and Mommy
Sally,
Sally.
thank you for giving this opportunity for Mariqueños, for Filipinos to experience this kind of a dining place. And now Excel will lead us through, walk us through their restaurant, and let's see what they have in store for us. Yes, I will leave you to annotate for us our tour for
Okay,
today.
yeah, thank you. So the restaurant, excuse me, the restaurant is located along Ipil, corner Champaka. We are at the back of Mary's School and at the back also of Saint Scholastica. So if you're looking for a place to relax and have your dinner, your lunch, your breakfast even, we have it here at Greg and Sally. This is the entrance, and when you enter the facility, right away you see the main cafe hall. The main cafe hall is covered. It's a covered area which can accommodate roughly 20 to 30 people. Behind this, uh, behind the cafe, would you like to see the inside? Okay. So inside the coffee is the main coffee house, and then probably what we can do is go around. This is the covered area. It can, as I mentioned earlier, it can house 30 people. And at the back of this cafe house is the garden. Is the garden itself. One of the focal point that people normally enjoy is having their picture taken in this bed. This bed belongs to our mother. She was using this when she was still studying at UPLB. This was the early 1930s. So this bed is really, shall I say, a piece. Yes, a vintage and something which is, it's worth having, considering the fact that it's named after, the garden is named after our mom, Greg and Sally. At the back of this bed is the garden itself. It can accommodate a maximum of 120 people. We're still in the process of developing it because we just opened last November. So if you see, it's a tree garden. We have about 110 variety of trees, fruit trees, and bushes that bears fruit like calamansi and dayap. We have lanzones, we have rambutan that bears three fruits in the months of September, August, September. We have the avocado right now and the santol is readying itself for summer harvest. We have mangoes. Right beside, in the middle of the garden is also a kubo, which is used by families to enjoy their lunch and dinner. We have books. If you notice, we have books all over the place because we would like to invite people to go back to the traditional reading. And the kubo is enjoyed by families because we have toys and uh, shall I say board games and books and magazines. So they say it's a very relaxing place. So this is the garden itself. The garden sets are from the old house. So mga way back, I think the 70s. These are the 70s type of garden sets. Over here at the left side of the garden is the herb garden, which was, by the way, I am proud to say, started by your Mauritian, Tony, my husband. He started this herb garden after retirement. So it has the herb garden itself has, I think, 16 varieties of herbs, from basil, sweet basil, tarragon, rauram. You have the serpentina, the tahiboti, the gainura, the gotukola, pandan, mayana, mint. We have two kinds of mint: the lemon mint, lemon balm, peppermint, and java mint. So this is I think, one of the values that a Maris boy learns: taking care of nature and taking care of, living a healthy life. So Tony comes here in the morning. He gathers the leaves and prepare it as tea for
Okay, home-brewed tea.
home brewed tea. It's a mixture of all the different leaves in the garden. We don't use chemicals to grow our herbs. We have a compost that we utilize to fertilize the herbs that we have. So if you notice, medyo it's a little bit hard to maintain kasi the chemicals could easily kill the pest, pero we don't do that so we slowly just eradicate them naturally. So that's it. Right now we offer breakfast meals, rice meals, coffee, and special drinks, where we used our tarragon and mint leaves. That these are two types of special drinks that we have: the calamansi with mint and the dalandan with tarragon. And then we infuse also some of the herbs, like the tuna pasta goes with basil, the chicken pasta goes with lemon balm. Our herb burgers, which we offer on Sundays, is also mixed with different herbs that we have here, like 5 different kinds of herbs. So that's Greg. Yes, garden grown. That's Greg and Sally for you, in summary.
I will now pass the camera.
Edit na lang.
Actually, this is recorded as live, so I will do a little editing as possible, so we get the raw flavor of the feeling here in Greg and Sally. Maybe Excel, this would be a good time to somehow push for the idea why people should go. What do you think is the main edge of coming here and compared to other restaurants in the same field?
Okay. I just noticed that Marikina has been growing to be the food, a food place for not just for Mariqueños but for Metro Manila people, no, Metro Manilans. Along Lilac are different restaurants that offer different kinds of specialties also. At Greg and Sally, we have 3 things to market. One is our herb garden. where we, as I've mentioned, we infuse our herbs with our menu. Second is, of course, the garden ambiance, which I don't know if present in some other gardens that you have here in Marikina. And third is that the homegrown meals or the home cooked meals that we offer. The meals that we offer here are meals that we offer that we feed our families. These are meals that are handed down from one family to another. Like si Mami Sally, the mother of Tony, loves to cook for the family, and she was the one who inspired us to cook and offer this the meals that we are offering at Greg and Sally. For one, I would always ask my head cook, okay, why will I eat my spaghetti at Greg and Sally when there's spaghetti in some fast food around us? Our spaghetti here has the traditional meatballs and Italian oregano and fresh tomatoes, and the amount is just the same as the one that you eat at fast food. So I think that's one of the edge that we have. And the relaxing ambience. People would say when they see the garden, they feel relaxed, and when they leave, they feel energized. So I guess they get energized by the trees that surrounds them every time they come to Greg and Sally. So, folks, I would like to invite you to come to us. If it's not too much to us, you can probably just drop by, give us some time, and get a taste of Greg and Sally, a true-blooded Mauritian place to stay.
Location.
We are located at 145 Ipil Corner, Champaka. Champagnat is somewhere here, so Ipil, Champaka. We're in between Champagnat and Champaka. It's 145 Ipil Corner, Champaka, Marikina Heights. And the phone number is 940-1976.
Thank you very much, Excel, for this introduction. We will try to get an interview also with Tony Ancheta. We'll see if he's available now. So stay tuned. We'll try to get an interview with Tony.
Thank you.